everybody, welcome to our new channel, Sun, Sea and Mangoes. Glad you could join us. I hope you're all well. My name is Beth.
I'm Andy.
And we are a British Filipino couple living in North Yorkshire in the UK. I'm from the Philippines, as you can see. I've been living in the UK for 30 years now. Andy and I got married in July 1991, and in October of that year I came to the UK to live, and I've been here ever since. Andy and I have two grown-up children, a daughter and a son. Our daughter is 27 years old and our son is 25 years old. They've finished university and, you know, working and just doing their own thing now, really. When Andy and I got married in 1991, we've always said that we'd like to go back to the Philippines to retire and, you know, to live for good. That's always been our dream, and now that the kids are grown up, we've decided that it's time to work on our dream of moving to the Philippines for good. We hope to be able to do that in 2025, and the reason for that really is various reasons, and one of them is the weather. We like to be in the sun. We like the beaches, and we just like the slow pace of living in the Philippines, and also obviously the lower cost of living. Things are crazy now, you know, inflation, especially at the moment. Inflation is very high in the UK, and as it is in most parts of the world, but it's also getting expensive in the Philippines. But compared to how it is in the UK, you can't really compare it. I do struggle in winter time. That's another reason that I can't see myself spending my golden years in the UK. I notice as I get older, it's getting harder. You know, getting up in the morning in winter time. You know, it's so cold, especially when it's snowing, and going out to work. So we plan to retire early in 2025.
That's the plan anyway. Whether that'll happen or not, we'll wait and see. But,
that's what we're hoping to do. Yes. So yeah. So why do you want to live in the Philippines again?
for all the reasons you've just said.
Yes, exactly. He just agrees.
And a litre of beer is £1.50. So.
Is it still at the moment?
Well, it was the last time we were there.
It was the last time we were there. Yeah. We had a kind of a trial, you could say a trial, living in the Philippines in 2018. No, it's 2017. We went out to the Philippines in 2017 just to try it out, really. We have a property there in the Philippines, which is good. We built our house there in 2001, I think it was. So we bought a piece of land in Tacloban City, which is in the Eastern Visayas region of the Philippines. For those of you who don't know where it is, our house is in Tacloban City, which is the provincial capital of Leyte. So in 2017 we went to live in the Philippines for 2 years. We really liked it and we really enjoyed our time there. We did all sorts of things. We had all sorts of projects. You certainly did a lot of new things. Yeah, we
learned how to grow plants for the first time.
Yeah, we learned how to grow plants. We have a farm there, that I co-own with my brothers and sisters, that my dad left us. And we also tried fish farming at the farm as well. But anyway, our channel is really to document our own preparation and our journey towards early retirement. So that should be fun, and we're really looking forward to it. So in the next few vlogs we will be discussing about how we're preparing for our retirement, how we're going to be paying for our retirement, all the activities and all the projects that we would like to do. and we're really excited about it. I mean, I certainly am excited to, first of all, do a bit of an upgrade on the house. There's a lot of things I'd like to add to the house, so I'm excited about that. Andy is really into growing vegetables, which is a new hobby for him, so he's really looking forward to be able to do that, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I'm not necessarily saying it's something I'm into, but it's going to be a necessity, so let's we'll take that one as it comes. But yeah. That's my new hobby.
A new hobby, yes. It's nice, I think, to be able to grow your own vegetables and to be able to be a little bit what's the word I'm looking for? To be self-sufficient. So we're hoping to become self-sufficient to a certain extent when it comes to vegetables and maybe raising chickens and things like that. We don't know. We really don't know. It's an open book at the moment. We're open-minded. Huh?
A blank page.
It's a blank page that we're looking forward to, a blank canvas, and we're really looking forward to it. I think Andy and I are the kind of people that aren't really very sociable. We haven't really been that kind of people. Well, I meant we don't go out very often. We would go away for weekends, just the two of us. I think the last 30 years have been spent working and raising our children, and you just blink and the kids are grown up, and you come to a realization that it's time to do something for ourselves, certainly to be able to just go off and go on holidays or do a bit of traveling, like this, doing something on YouTube as a new hobby, and a lot of other things that we want to do, and our kids are really supportive. Some people are saying, well, what are you going to do about being away from the kids? How are you going to manage? And our thoughts on that is that the UK is not very far away. And he's very excited about being away from the kids. Well, what he doesn't know is that it doesn't matter where we are in the world, they're still going to be able to contact us and say, oh, can I borrow a bit of money and things like that. But no, they don't really. They're quite self-sufficient now. They have their own sources of income and things like that. So it's really exciting. So we hope that you'd be able to join us in our future vlogs. So it's going to be about retirement, it's going to be about finances, it's going to be about well-being, and fun and adventure and travel. And if you are in the same situation as us, we're hoping to build a community of like-minded individuals who wants to see what's out there. So thank you for joining us today. So if you like our video today, please consider subscribing. And whilst you're at it, you can also click the notification bell so that you can be notified of any new vlogs that we put on YouTube. I think that's what you say, isn't it?
Sounds about right.
Subscribe and hit the notification bell.